Hello and welcome to the Rant Chronicles.
Hello and once again welcome to the Rant Chronicles, and today I'm going to be ranting about the trauma that is public toilets. Oh, I don't know, ladies. Maybe it's just the men's, but possibly not. That it's an absolute nightmare. Imagine a horrible, dimly lit room with a sludgy, squishy feeling on the ground, whether it's piss, whether it's leaking from the fixtures, or whether it's poop. You don't want to know, but you don't want your shoes to get wet. So you squinch your way through, you try to sit down in the stall. Lo and behold, is there a fixture? Yes, there is a toilet this time, because this is not uncommon that sometimes there's not actually a toilet to sit on in the gent. I don't know. Maybe we're just not meant to have nice things, but come on, we'll go back to the scenario, wing back to that. Okay, there's a fixture. Right. You sit down in the toilet. Is there a seat? Yes, but the seat is moving left or right to the side and bound to guillotine off your genitals. Now, okay, we've went past that trap. We've got to the idea of being able to use the toilet in such a way that we can poop. Obviously, we nervously poop out that toilet poop because the idea of pooing in public is not the best. And, I can understand why there is actually a genuine fear. And the genuine fear of pooing in public is parapropsless. Yeah, I can understand if you don't want to have a poo, but let's get back to the scenario of having this nervous poo in this public place with a dingy light, wondering whether or not we will escape from this dimly lit underground, because normally they're underground for some reason, or a set of stairs that clearly says, I'd like to get jumped on the way out having a shit. Well, fair enough. Okay, go back to that, the scene on the toilet. We've managed to squeeze out the most nervous poos or most absolute horrendous mess, because to be fair, this is what either happens in the toilet. You're coming in afterwards that someone clearly decides not to flush. Ah, Jesus, some men are just filth. Filth, filth, filth. Now, okay, you've done your business. You reach up to grab. There's no toilet roll. Why is there never any toilet roll? Is there some sort of like club where people decide to steal the toilet roll and it's toilet roll X roll plus? If you press the 5 on the microtransaction, you will get a square of toilet roll. Press for 5 or 6 times, you will maybe get 3 bits of toilet roll, so thin that you could paste your finger through it. And once again, it is but using your own trousers would be more effective. But who wants to use their own trousers covered in themselves with shit? We've probably got our ankles covered in this stuff right now. Oh, obviously, after we've done that and we've dealt with that trauma, we decide to wash up. What do? We come towards what toilet fixture? We've flushed. What's the flusher? Why is there no flusher? Why will it not flush? You have that panic moment going, maybe this is why. This is why probably there's someone else coming after you, because that other person's had that panic moment that the thing hasn't flushed, or it starts overflowing and it starts skipping everywhere. And what do you do? What would you do? Would you run away? I think most people would, because who's going to go, yep, I went up to that, I've made a mess, I'm going to leave that. You know what? Most people go, fuck that noise, and run away. Now, okay, so we'll go past that hideous idea and not have that scenario, because I can even visualize it in my head right now. It's just panicking and running and falling and slipping as this horrible typhoon of filth comes out the toilet. Now, yes, okay, we'll ignore that horrible image and we'll go to the hand sink. We'll try to go to a hand sink and, where's the soap? Is the soap? Christ, where's the fixture? Once again, there's no tap. There is a tap, but it's on the slowest, tiniest little jettison that would get so useless that you couldn't even use rainwater on your hands. Total waste of time. Or it's so fast, the water fires out at an extremely scalding temperature that you cannot wash your hands, and somehow you have managed to wash your genitals entirely, or make it look like you pissed yourself, regardless, because the fixture faucet decides to not go anywhere. It goes everywhere. Or we get past all that, we manage to reasonably wash our hands and not set fire to our testicles. And then we get to, where's the hand towels? Is there hand towels? No, there's a hand dryer. The button doesn't work. Or it starts a horrible little light, goes, and you get a tiny little hand wash. What are you going to do? You're going to press it again. Press it again. Nope, you just get misery. And once again, you're left with the whole option of, well, I've washed my hands, I'm going to make them dirty again because I'm going to have to wipe them on my trousers. And you wipe them on the trousers, obviously, in a way that doesn't make you look like you piss yourself, because then before we go back to the idea of the water trap that we've dealt with already, with the toilet trap, and whether or not the lighting trap as we leave, and then there's that horrible, horrible moment you think, I don't know, this is where in a film I would someone get jumped. And you don't, thankfully you haven't. You managed to leave that dingy hole where poop domain is and the darkness always occurs to live another day. But the thing is, that is the universal thing, because it's not just there in your train station idea, or it could be in a restaurant, or even the more awkward ones. It's like inside a nightclub. I mean, haven't been to a nightclub in a while, but last time I was, there's the toilet person who offers you a mint, either that or aftershave but a series of coins, and you once again have to make awkward conversation because he has smelt your poop. He has had to deal with your grace of monstrousness from your jettison from your rear. Now, of course, this is not entirely sort of stuck to us gents. I'm sure there's ladies out there who probably are just possibly no. Okay, I'm clearly lying. I'm very much unlikely that's the case. We men are monsters. But yeah, if you or any other listener finds this interesting and will want to contribute, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm sure we all have something else to moan about. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the content.